Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Trill Gates reporting for you from our nation's capital. I'm here as part of our special assignment series, Your Alaska Link in D.C. This week, I'll be sitting down and talking with all three members of our Alaska delegation. And first up is Alaska's sole voice in the U.S. House. Congressman Nick Begich is about 9 months into his new job, and the work has been nonstop so far. We caught up with him in D.C.
So we've gotten 4 bills passed and a House joint resolution. There's more to come, but we're very proud of that fact that we've been able to move legislation through in a bipartisan way over to the Senate.
One of the things I wanted to talk to the representative about, the events of this past week, the assassination of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk, and other recent political violence that's been plaguing our country.
It's so important that we lower the temperature. We have to understand that words do carry meaning, and there is a segment of the population that has come to believe that the discussions that we're having in D.C. are existential.
Our next topic, an issue that's important to a lot of Alaskans, the rising cost of energy in the last frontier.
One thing that is tremendous that we never want to forget about the Alaska gas line is that it will drop the cost of energy for most Alaskans significantly.
I asked the representative specifically about Cook Inlet and the declining natural gas reserves.
It's a great question. You know, Cook Inlet has been a declining gas basin for some time, and we've known that. And, you know, the Alaska gas line is one of the solutions.
Another issue we focused on, the cost of health care in Alaska. Some Alaskans tell us they're paying more for it than ever.
The cost issue is really driven, I believe, by a lack of early intervention. And so if you can prevent a disease from occurring, it's a lot less expensive for the entire insured population than it is when it manifests.
One last issue we discussed, the effect of tariffs on Alaska and Alaskans.
I think it does sting. The key is, how do we level that playing field? What we're trying to achieve with the tariff strategy is to make sure that we have reciprocal trade among our trading partners.
Wednesday, I sit down with U.S. Senator Dan Sullivan. As well as doing his job in Congress, he's in the early stages of gearing up for an upcoming campaign, hoping to win another term in office. Wednesday, I'll talk to him about a lot of issues important to Alaskans: energy, the Arctic, national security, health care, and the economy. That's all coming up Wednesday as part of our special assignment series, Your Alaska Link in D.C. Be sure to tune back in all this week. I've got lots of news from Washington. Now, for news that's happening in Alaska, let's turn things over to Jennifer Lindgren.